Alright folks, pay close attention, cause I've got another brand new idea. Gonna make our movers twice as fast at half the cost. Imagine if we show the end credits during the show. What do you guys think? Saves a lot of time and money, right?
Yes, sir. Please don't fire me.
That's a terrible idea.
What?
Well, think about it from the viewer's perspective. You're taken out of the moment in the show because these credits start flying by, so instead of focusing on the drama of the story, your eyes are drawn to those words in the corner. And the credits are so small and move so quickly that you can't read them unless you pause the show. To me, it seems like you ruined two parts of the ending by combining them.
Are you telling me I made a mistake?
Well, yes.
And you idiots were just gonna let it happen! Not one of you thought to correct me? I could have looked like an imbecile! Zargami, you're fired! Don't bother putting me on your resume! And you, my good man! How would you like a job?
Well, I'm not sure I'm qualified.
Alright then, forget the job. An internship would probably be more your speed. You get experience and I get a non-profit worker. You!
What?
How about you sign away the rights for your assistant?
Now hold on. There's no way I'm going to sell a friend of mine for profit.
I'll give you 10 million yuans for him.
See you in the behind-the-scenes features, Bolin!
Wait, shouldn't we talk about this?
Hey, if I talked before I made a decision, I never would have learned how to write off injured crew members as film equipment. You've now got a chance to be a star, kid!
Really?
Under my mentorship, you'll become the most well-known and revered actor in the world. So are you ready to become a hero on the silver screen?
Yes, I want to be a hero. Where do I start?
2 words. Stunt double.
I will throw away my hesitation, all of my regrets, replacing it with something special, lasting forever. I'll come alive to claim my fate, find my glory, all through the pain that keeps alive this flame, your name.
So yeah, turns out that omnipotent deity you worship is just a tentacle monster that lives in my stomach and holds onto my bending for me.
But feel free to keep sacrificing virgins. Those guys are so much fun to talk to.
Also, did you know that Avatar Kyoshi founded the Dai Li? Are you trying to meditate into the spirit world? 'Cause there's a portal for that now.
I'm trying to reach a higher plane of existence where you cannot drag me into another one of your well-choreographed street brawls.
But I need you to help me complete my airbending training.
No. I am done with fighting. I am done with spirits. Now I am finally going to get some Rava damn peace and quiet.
You don't tell me what to damn.
But the world's gonna end if I don't master it.
The world is always in danger. As soon as it's fixed, it always seems to go right back to the brink of destruction, and I am tired of worrying about it. Now, I'm going to put emphasis on something that actually matters to me, my family.
Ugh, I wish I had Aang. Oh wait, I do have Aang.
Hi, son. Great to see you again.
Dad? You're here?
Yeah, we taught Korra how to channel our spirits through her so we can talk to you. Pretty neat, huh? Oh, your Uncle Sokka says hi, by the way.
After that, I froze his face and tossed him into the cold, harsh sea, where the badger eels feasted on his flesh.
Wow, being secretary to the Water Tribe leader sure isn't what I expected.
It was his 2-week notice. But enough about me. Tell me how your day was, my forever boyfriend.
Exhausting as usual. Every day I'm either dodging explosions or dodging criticism. Varrick has me doing actor duties in addition to the intern duties, like getting his drinks.
This tea tastes terrible!
Sorry, Mr. Varrick.
You know I like my tea the way I like my women, completely respected and not offended in any way. And this tea looks like it's already on the phone with its lawyer. Take it back and fix it!
And acting isn't a picnic either.
Those explosions weren't supposed to go off till the 3rd act.
Is that bad, sir?
You better believe it. Now some underpaid animator all the way in Korea is gonna have to make all this fire!
Yeah, thanks a lot, jerk.
I keep telling you to move in with me and my brother. You can live in crawl space under the floor. It will be magical!
Right now, I just want to use this as a stepping stone to get my true goal off the ground.
And what goal is that, my chubby little elephant porcupine?
Making puppet shows.
What?
I've always loved puppets, and I want to share that love with the rest of the world through revolutionary puppet shows.
You're lucky you're cute.
I promise I'll come see you on my vacation, darling.
You better. Otherwise, I will hunt you down and drag you back to Water Tribe by your flimsy spine!
I love you.
By the spine!
Hey, Tenzin!
Go away.
Tenzin?
Go away.
Tenzin!
Go away.
Come on, son. Korra told me you were being a grumpy grump. So I came to talk some sense into you.
No, you came to be blissfully unaware of how much damage you were doing and ruin my adulthood just like you did my childhood.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. Remember the fun you had dragon riding with your Uncle Zuko?
No, I didn't. I got third-degree burns on my lower body. Mom was healing me for a week.
Listen, Tenzin, I was raised by monks who weren't attached to anything. Being impulsive and optimistic was the only way I knew how to live. I'm sorry that I wasn't a more disciplined father to you. And if you want to hate me for it, then that's fine. But right now, this isn't about me. This is about Korra needing your help to save the world.
You were the one who taught me to be detached from the world. And if the world's going to end, then I want to spend those hours with my family, helping them in any way I can.
Then that's all the more reason to help her now. 'Cause like it or not, Korra is your family too.
I'm back. Did you resolve your issues with Aang?
Yes, Korra, I resolved the issue I'd kept repressed for 30 years during a 5-minute conversation I had with the ghost of my dad.
Shoot, I guess I have to have Rava talk to him now.
I issue a new commandment. Thou shalt show gods your butt.
All right, fine. I've decided that I will complete your stupid training and help you save the stupid world from your stupid kite monster.
Woohoo! Yes!
But I'm not going to make it easy. I mean it. I'm going to work the ponytails right off your dumb face. It's going to whip you into airbending shape so much, they're going to make a mover out of it. And they'll call it The Legend of Whiplash, because that's what you're going to have.
Oh my god!
Stop being happy, damn it!
And here we are live on the red carpet premiere of Nut Tuck, Hero of the South. As you can see, all the bigwigs, high rollers, and tough cookies are here. From the chief of police to the president of Republic City. President Raiko and the missus. So glad you could join us tonight.
Well, how could I refuse after all those photos you threatened to release of me stealing candy from babies? My Bluetooth deficiency demands I have sugar every 30 minutes. Those babies were tormenting me.
Yeah, you know what they say, hate the game and not the player. And this player has enough incriminating evidence to keep you coming back for the whole trilogy.
Let's just get this over with. I saw some children with ice cream and my new ice cream tax demands they give it to me.
Wait, did he say trilogy?
And here are the stars of the show. Recurring actress Ginger Breddington and newcomer Bolin North, making their way to the theater.
My last name's not North.
These actors are young, fresh, and ready to commit to the franchise and all future films. I look forward to seeing them in the sequel and many spin-off movies.
Bye-bye. I love you all. Bye. Bye. Oh, my God. My cheeks are killing me from smiling so much. Morales! Go see if you can find a halfway decent shot of Berman around here.
Hey, what exactly did the announcer guy mean by sequels and spin-offs?
Yeah, if this movie is successful, it'll launch an entire series of films based off it. They call it a cinematic unibrow, or something stupid like that. All I know is that we'll have plenty of work after that, which means I might finally be able to pay my rent on time.
No, I cannot deal with more of the explosions, and the stunt jumps, and picking up spirit weed from Varrick's Weed Man.
God, I miss spirit weed.
I gotta stop this mover!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out to witness this historical cinematic landmark. You can't make a cinematic universe, they said. You can't spend the budget on ice cream and spirit weed, they said. You can't legally satisfy an anteater bear, they said. Well, I've already done 2 of those things, so let's cross off the 3rd. I present to you, Nooktuk, Hero of the South.
Well, honey, before this starts, how about that unridiculous candy you promised me?
I promise you nothing, you piece of shit!
Mr. President.
Oh, great. You're here.
I tell you, you're gonna love this. I casted top quality actors, got the best special effects in town, and sacrificed 10 interns to the film gods. This mover's gonna be one of the best things you've ever—
Every like the last video got, I will chug a cup of super spicy jalapeno wasabi flavored ramen. I had the guys bring in the ramen last night, so let's see how many we got. Oh, no. Well, I didn't need my taste buds anyways. Here we go.
I'm offended. Suck, Bolin.
This film.
President Raiko, I can explain. This film is—
I fucking love it!
Was all my idea. Completely me. The producers were against it, but I fought like hell and told them this is what we should be funding. 2 words, more puppets!
Music. Sweet music.
Hey, buddy. How's it going? Sorry about that whole selling you into servitude thing I did back then.
Yeah, I should be angry with you, but right now I'm just glad that I'm finally done with the nightmare that is the entertainment industry. For now, I guess I'm just gonna keep those feelings repressed like many of my others.
That doesn't sound healthy.
Story of my life. Now I'm assuming you're here because you need me for something?
Korra's back from the spirit world and needs us to fight a giant monster.
Wait, that was real? God, I owe Mako so much money now.
Which is good, because he got arrested again and needs someone to pay bail.
Well, it's not like I'm using my college funds for anything important. Let's go.
You sure you can just leave? It's your big mover premiere.
Nah, I'm gonna get fired after this no matter what. Besides, nothing bad ever happened because of a crappy film. This movie sucks on us!
Somebody find me a store to rob! The bail's been paid. Trying not to get arrested again.
Hey, bro.
Josh Bolin, you came to save me!
That's not my name.
Right, you're, the Bolin Stones.
Oh my god, you don't remember my name? We grew up together.
I've been here for so long. I've forgotten what life is like on the outside.
It's been like a week, max.
Sorry, but you're not ringing any bells, BJ Bullbrice.
Anyway, our friends are here and they need our help.
Korra and Asami, man, I've missed all the sweet times we had with them.
You remember them, but you don't remember me? Your own brother?
Well, maybe if you called me more.
Hey, a prisoner's requesting to see you. The chief wants you to go to his cell.
Who do you know that's in prison besides me?
Surprise, Avaturds! Varrick is here to give you all some of his famous words of wisdom.
You're in jail.
Yeah, how did you end up in here so fast?
Well, the president really liked your puppet mover.
Really?
Our target demographic? Yeah, not so much.
Aww.
Your film was so bad that it caused our entire movie branch to go bankrupt. I haven't seen numbers that low since I went to the Demongrocerystore's Patreon page.
Why does that piss me off?
And while the feds were digging around, they noticed I left a few zeros out of my federal taxes and gave me an all-expenses-paid trip here.
I'm sorry, Mr. Varrick.
Sorry? Bolin, what you did was cowardly, underhanded, and disrespectful to me and every member of the production crew. And I've never been more proud of you!
What?
You think we got this rich by making original stories and being decent people? Screwing everyone over is all we do in the movers, and you demonstrated you've got a lot of potential. I'd say you're well on your way to becoming the best producer of all time.
Really?
Okay, if we can all stop taking pride in being terrible people for a second, can we get back to the whole saving the world thing?
Now that we're all together, we need to get to the South Pole as soon as possible to close up that portal. But a trip like that is going to take weeks if we take a sky bison.
I have a suggestion.
What?
Varrick has a battleship that he needs to get rid of immediately so he can write it off as a tax cut. On that ship are supplies and weapons that would be beneficial to your cause. You take the ship and get a free ride to the south, and in exchange, we get rid of a giant piece of incriminating evidence.
Wow, that's actually a very good plan.
Why do you think I hired her? Planning things carefully is something poor people have to do.
My paycheck is proof of that, sir.
Anyways, Julie did her thing. Now you guys go punch somebody in the face. In the meantime, I've got a load of cigarettes tucked in a place that you probably shouldn't know about.
How can you be so calm? I said it before. You're in jail.
I'm rich. It's an entirely different experience. Those iron bars are a revolving door as far as I'm concerned.
Before we go, I need to make a call.
To who?
We're going to my home in the South Pole. There's a member of my family that's always helped me out ever since I was a child. So I'm calling ahead to let him know we need his help.
Hello?
Hey, Uncle Unalak. It's Korra.
Korra?
Guess what? Your favorite niece is coming to visit.
Oh, that's wonderful. It'll be great to see you again.
Hello, fellow inmates! Those cigarettes are taking longer to come out than I thought, so in the meantime, how about you click those like and subscribe buttons down there so I know what kind of shows to market in the future? Speaking of marketing, turn on that notification bell so you can know the next time I've got a new product to push on you guys. Also, if you're feeling generous, why don't you donate to the Patreon in the description box below? I'm told that's something the middle class does when it needs financial help. Not that I've ever needed it.
Sir, I found that femur you asked for and filed it down into a prison shank.
Now we're cooking. Come on, Julie. Time to go skewer the thing.